something that was so impactful for me, and this happened about 5 years before my dad was sick. There was a woman who's, everyone in Filipino culture is Auntie,
Auntie,
um,
yeah.
Auntie Goodwill, and she lost her baby girl when she was 9 months old to meningitis. And two things that are permanently etched in my soul. One is the sound of her wailing at the graveside. And just that, like you're talking about, that deep, like this is breaking me.
Yeah.
It's like there's no words. There's just the sound of grief. And I, like, when I think about it, I still feel emotional
Yeah.
when it comes up. And not but, because I think but cancels out what you just said, but
Yeah.
the next Sunday at church, I was sitting behind the drums, like on the worship team, and I saw them drive up. I saw out the window and I saw them get out, and I saw there was no stroller and there was no car seat. And I'm just like, in my gut, I'm like, oh, and she came in, and of course, everybody, it was a small church. Everybody has walked together. And I think my dad invited her friend and said, is there just anything that you want to say? Or, and I remember her standing up there, and tears were still streaming down her face. And it was obvious that it was fresh and real. And she said through tears, I'm here to tell you that God is faithful.
Mm. Yeah, that makes me emotional.
And that,
Oh.
and I remember saying, if she can say that, after, I had heard the grief, I thought, if she can say that, it has to be true. Like, it is true. Like, if that woman who's gone, and experienced this loss and this grief, and that, her testimony, like when we got the news about my dad, that was, you better believe that was, that was there in the forefront of my memory of going, but remember,
yeah,
she said, and if she can say that, then you can too.
Yeah.
And so I think it matters, what we say about our seasons. It matters what we speak about God, because you never know, like, what faith is sowing seeds of faith into other people.
Yeah.
And
That's
so I
powerful.
think that it's just important to give space for both, and to trust that if we do go there and we do feel the emotions and we let out our deep cries and our laments, that, like, God's not leaving us in that moment. He's not upset about it. There's freedom for that. And there's also healing,
Yeah.
when we're willing to go there.